Hello everyone, this is Val from Val's Craft Creations, and today I am bringing you another design team project for Kreativ Paper Artisan. The name of the kit that I'm gonna be using is Breath of Spring. I know that we are in summer and I'm running behind on my projects because, as you know, well, maybe you know if you are part of my Facebook group or page, I was in the hospital for almost a week and I haven't crafted for more than a month, because of health issues. So I am running behind, but I wanted to comply with my responsibilities. Today I was thinking I saw this idea on Pinterest, and is a corsage pocket, and I want to do my own spin on it and do like something like a double pocket. I don't know, I'm thinking about it like a little booklet with the corsage pocket in the front. So that's my idea. For this, you're gonna need 2 cardstock. If you don't have, or you don't want to purchase the kit that I'm gonna be using, you can use the Kreativ cardstock. And I used 2, and let me show you what I did. Let me show you first the collection that I'm gonna be using. I didn't print all pages because I don't think that I'm gonna need all of them, but it's a beautiful spring collection. Let me show you. I printed some of the pages only, the ones that I thought that would look great on this project. Well, look how beautiful these paper are. It's kind of botanical spring theme, and I really love it. I hope that I can, incorporate it on this project. I had the idea on my mind, but look how beautiful. And I saw the idea on Pinterest, but I don't know how it's gonna look. It brings everything: envelope, tags, journaling cards, even to do fussy cuts. Also brings to do altered paper clips. This is the tags. Belly band, more pockets. Some of this, I don't know how to call it, medallion maybe. But it's a pretty collection, paper collection. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm so sorry, Karin from Kreativ Paper Artisan, that I am so late talking about the spring collection, but I want to comply with my responsibilities, so here I am. So I cut the first cardstock. I put it sideways like this, and I cut it up to 6 inches. So that's what we're gonna do. So you're gonna put your the long way on top, and I'm sorry, this way, because we're gonna cut it 6 inches. And this, you can do it as simple as this. We're gonna add a pocket inside. So you're gonna have a pocket here. And then on the back, if you glue this down on your page, on 3 sides, it will be a hidden pocket on the back. But that's the way I saw it on Pinterest, but I wanna go, do my own spin to it. So you have your cardstock, cut it in 6 inches. I think, let me see something. Yeah, I cut it 6 inches, and then Let me measure it here for a moment. And 8.5. So you're gonna cut this on 8.5, and you will get a piece like this. So 6 inches tall, 8.5 inches wide, and you're gonna score 2 inches on each side. You turn it around and 2 inches, and then you will fold this, and that will give you this part. This is gonna be your corsage. I think that's the name, corset. And then for doing this round thing, I just use this this cap for my buttons jar, from a jar, and I just put it there like this, and I just did this here. And you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. You can use a plate, whatever you have available to do this part. I just grabbed whatever was near me and just eyeball it to be similar to the other side. It don't have to be perfect. And then this one is, I may use this one. I like it better than this one like that, but you see I left some space here. I don't know which one I'm gonna use, but we're gonna cut this. And this one, let me try to even this one out a little bit more. Just to leave that little gap up there. So you just try to measure it similar to the other side. Pretty sure there's an easier way to do this, but I just want you to do it, you know, with whatever you have at home, easier for you to work with. And there you have the front part of your pocket. And then for the back, I use the second piece. I just cut it 6 inches tall, and I score 1/2 inch on one side, and that will give you this little hinge here to attach it to the front piece. And then these panels are 4.5, so that's what you're gonna score this at 4.5. And then you move it to the side and 4.5 again. Wait, I'm sorry, I think I scored this a 4. Let me do this part again. 4.5, oh my goodness. I thought I did 4.5, so 4.5. And then 4.5 again. There. Don't worry if that happened to you, because you're gonna cover that with the paper. And then this flap here, you can create a pocket, and that's what I'm thinking to do, a side pocket. Or you can cut it off or just leave it like this. but I think I'm gonna do a side pocket. So this is gonna go like this. And then you have to cut a little bit of this to give the same shape at this. And you will have your corsage here in the front. You're gonna have your pocket here. And like I told you, you can do this and then just glue it down to your page, just the corsage pocket. And then you will have the pocket here and the pocket here in the back. And then you just cut a piece. I cut this one 3 by 4, almost 4.5, a little bit less than 4.5. And then when you have your corsage closed, you will have this pocket here. You know what I mean? Okay, so you're gonna have pocket here if you wanna leave it simple like this. If you don't want it simple, then you add the back, and this will be a floating pocket. And I was thinking to do, if I do a floating, I want to do like another pocket and do I don't know, we will see, because we're gonna have a side pocket here, we're gonna have the pocket here on the front. We're gonna attach this soon. And then here I was thinking to use maybe an envelope here, and then that will be a pocket. I also know that I want to do one of these panels, maybe this one. I want it to be something to write on, or maybe this one. So I know I want some space to write down, that's why I had this line paper. But this is how you will create the base for this project. So we're gonna attach this. You see that I cut my flap to look the same as this. So we're gonna attach it. Make sure that everything is even out. I think that's good enough. And then this pocket, I will, if I decide to close it, I'm gonna close it after I decorate, you know, I put the decorative paper. And this will be your base. For, I'm gonna cut everything by papers and I'm gonna come back. You're gonna need ribbon, some lace. Also, you're gonna need eyelets to do the corsage. Oh my goodness, the corset. I don't know why I had the word corsage on my mind right now. The corset, this is the first time that I'm gonna make this, so hopefully this will work. And I will call this maybe a corset pamphlet, because it was gonna be a corset pocket if I do a simple like this, but I don't think that I'm gonna go the simple route with this. So it's gonna be like a booklet, corsage booklet. So stay tuned, we will continue. Okay, so I cut all my pieces that I'm gonna be using, and I distressed the edges of my base. I use my archival ink, Nice Sky. And I grab my eyelids, my I always have problems. How did you call this? crocodile. I don't know. I don't remember. To my eyelids holes. I have some lace. We're gonna cover the base with some other papers, and then I will do it off camera so I don't take it too long. And when I come back, we will do the eyelids. I had to measure after we decorate this. We're gonna measure it and see where we're gonna put the eyelids and how many. I don't know yet how many. Maybe, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. Maybe 4 or 5, depending on how we space this in between. But let's decorate the base. I number my panels so that way I have everything ready. So this will go here. Let's glue them down. Hopefully this will work and we will have a corset. Oops, this is another piece. I number my panel and I don't even looking at the number behind my paper. This paper is so beautiful. I love it. Just gonna trim it. Just a little bit. Okay, let's. I was gonna give you another idea. Let me cover this panel and I will tell you in a second. I was thinking that also, instead of folding this behind the corset, you can close this and do a pocket here. Is you're gonna do like this one that is gonna be floating, and then turn this around, and then you will have this as a pocket here and the flip. So that's another option. Or you can do like this and just have more space for like pockets to write down. And so it's up to you if you want to leave just a single pocket. So you have several options on how you can create this. I'm gonna leave it up to you. But if you want more deep pocket, then you can close this part here on this side and this side and create a pocket behind where the corset is gonna be. Let me try to be as precise. This is gonna be covered by the front, but the corset, but I just want to make sure that I'm even. And then this, I cut this piece. I told you it's less than, I think it's 4 and a, let me measure it just to make sure. But you can make the inside pocket any size you want. It's 4 1/8 by 3. And this is gonna go here. And then when we create everything for the corset, I think I'm gonna attach it to my pocket. That way it will be easier to use the pocket. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna cover this piece with the same paper that I use on the bottom. So it's kind of a hidden pocket. So you're gonna cover all panels of your base. And I'm gonna do that off camera, and then when I return, we're gonna do the corset. Okay, so I cover my pamphlet. I close this pocket here. This is how it looks in the back. So I'm gonna have two writing spaces, this one and this one, that you can make notes. And then on this one, I wanna put maybe this like that, and then it will be a pocket behind this. And then you have your pocket inside the envelope. And I have these pockets, but I don't know if I'm gonna use them, but maybe this is the back of the pamphlet. Maybe I will use this one even if I cover this. Just to have more pocket, make it more versatile and more, you know, to have more pockets and stuff, but we're gonna work on this. Let me get my ruler here and see from here. I have almost, from this point here, I have 4 1/4. So I think I'm gonna leave 1/2 inch from the bottom. And I will go from there. Just so I'm gonna mark 1/2 inch from the bottom. That's where my first eyelid is gonna go. And then let me see if I want to leave 1 inch in between. Yeah, I think I want to leave 1 inch in between each eyelid. And we will see how many we'll get. Hopefully I will do this right. And then maybe I may need to leave 1 1/2 in between so I don't use as many, because here 1 inch will be there. So if I do it like that, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from here, let's do 1/2 inch. I think that's the distance that I want from here. So 1/2 inch from this border here. Hopefully this will work. Cross your fingers. This is the first time that I'm doing a corset anything, so. And I forgot this one. This one I'm hesitant about this on the top. I may not do one here and leave it like that, starting here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But before we do the eyelids, we're gonna add lace. And I had this one and I had this one, so I'm gonna see which one I like how it looks. I think I like this one better. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. And do I want it from here, from the top? I think so. Yeah. So let me turn on my glue gun because it turned off. And we're gonna add the lace before we do the eyelets. I'm just waiting for my glue gun to turn on. I think this is enough for both sides. Just gonna curve this here. Have to be careful with this glue gun because it's like electronic, or I don't know how to call it, but a lot of glue comes out, so I have to be careful. Okay, that looks perfect. I don't think that I'm gonna do on the bottom, just around the top and the side. So let's cut this. And let's do the other side. I already have my pocket here in place. I need to learn how to control the glue coming out of that glue gun. Look how much glue did I use here. Well, that's gonna be hidden, but you know, I have to learn how to control it. Oh, I put glue on my desk. Thanks God for this silicone thing. I got it at Dollar Tree. This is to apply face mask, but it's really good with the silicone glue. Let me just clean this extra glue from my desk. Okay, so let's glue this side. So this is the way it's gonna look with your lace. Look how pretty. Let me glue this down here. So pretty. Let me show you with the lace. You can use blue lace, but I didn't have any small enough lace on a different color, so I'm going with white. Okay, so let's work on the eyelets. I don't know if I want to use the smaller one or the larger ones. Because these are very small. Let me see if I have the larger ones here. Yeah, these ones are too small. Let me grab the larger ones. I don't have them here. Just a second. I'm sorry. I thought I have it there. Let me grab them real quick. Where's my eyelets? Sorry, I should have been prepared, but I thought I had the larger ones here. Let me see where mine are. Okay, I found them. They were beside me. I don't know why I didn't saw them. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 8. Just bear with me. I'm trying to see what color I'm gonna use. I need more eyelets. I don't have white of the larger ones. Like all of them are different colors. I may. I may need to go with the gold ones, the ones that I have more. Hopefully I have 8. So that's 4 there. And then I need 4 more. 1, 2. My goodness, I need 4, 3, and 4. Yes, yes. So let's start working. I don't know how to use this that much, but like I always have a problem with. So let me try to be where I cross my 2 lines. Hopefully it's a good distance. Okay, so I have one side. I'll work on the other one. I'm nervous. It's my first time doing this. Okay, and then we're gonna attach the eyelets. And I had to practice using this thing and the eyelets. I'm not good at it. That's why I always do it off camera. But look how cool it looks already. Cute. Okay, so now I don't know if I had this set for the smaller one or the larger one. Let me change the and see. Yeah, I guess. Let's try this and see. It didn't do anything. Let me see. Just bear with me. This is the larger one. Okay, let's try this again. I don't have strength. Ugh. It's not doing anything. Okay, let me change this here. Let's see now. Now, I don't have that much strength on my hands. My goodness. Of course, it wasn't open all the way. I had to watch tutorials on how to use this thing. Did I got it? Okay, let's do the other side. Hopefully I did put them correctly. I don't know if this paper already have a discount or not, but I'm gonna leave Kreativ Paper Artisan Etsy store link below, and you can check it out, because I know this was the spring collection, so, and spring is already gone. I don't know if this is, I think it looked like I need to press more, but let me tell you, after all this I'm going through with the health, my hands, I've been having a lot of inflammation on my hands, so they're not strong as they used to be, but hopefully that's good enough. And then to tie it up, I think I'm gonna use this trim. I wish I had ribbon, but you can use ribbon, but I'm gonna use what I have available to me. I'm not gonna cut it because I don't know how long we need it. So I'm gonna start here on the top, and we're gonna tie it down on the bottom. Just gonna bring enough to go around it. This is so pretty. And then we're gonna go from the top to inside. Oh, I don't know if we should do it from the inside out. Let's do it from the inside out. I think my eyelids are not how they are supposed to be. I think I'm gonna cut it. And if I have extra, I will use as scraps. It's gonna be easier for me to work this. Okay, so let's do the other side. This is so pretty. I love it. Get excited. Yeah, my eyelids, I need to press them better, but I would ask my daughter to do that for me when she's home, because my hands are not strong as they used to be. Let me cut this. This is so cute. Look how pretty this look. Let me see if when I put my tag, yeah, it will go inside the pocket, because I was gonna glue this down, but I think I'm gonna leave it like this. Right, let me see. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut. Look how cute. Ah, I love it. Look how pretty this is. I wish I had this lace, the inside one, a different color, but you can use, you know, a different color. You don't have to use both of them white, but that's what I have available right now. See, I want my bow to stay there better. Look, your corset pamphlet is almost ready. Okay, so let's attach this here. And that's gonna be a pocket. I think this is gonna be like a closure here. We're just gonna leave it dry. And then you're gonna have a pocket here. When it dries, this will open like this. I had to print the paper that had the journaling cards that go inside this. Okay, and then we will have a writing space here. You're gonna have your other pocket here. You can, let's put this envelope there. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna add a butterfly here as a closure. I just put glue half of this here and leave half without glue, so it will be a closure. That can go there. Just leave it. And then in the back, let's see. Do I want to add? I may add these little pockets just to have more. To make it more interactive. Then here I will have my journaling space there, and then a little pocket here. And let's have this little pocket on this side. We'll put this here. Then you have your journaling space there. Since I had this, let's add it to the tabs. This tag will go on this pocket. I have this other one. I think I'm gonna add the two tags on the front. And then this little one will go here. And that's it. Look how pretty our corsage, oh my goodness. Our corset pamphlet looks. And this collection brings paper to do like an altar paper clips. So you can use it to attach it to your journal page. So this is how it will look on your journal page. You can even leave this like without decoration and glue it down to your as an insert. If you don't mind that bulkiness. But I will use it as a single pocket. I will glue it onto my page like that. But as a pamphlet, I will do it as an insert. And, you know, remove it like that. Even, let me see how it will look like on the top of your journal. You can even use it as a journal topper if you don't decorate the back. And I will even add Velcro here to keep it closed. I'm just giving you an idea. I like it the way it is, but look how cute. So this is it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Look how cute our corset pamphlet is. So thank you for watching, everyone. Please leave me comments below. I love to read your comments. I know you usually leave the comments on my Facebook page or group, but I would love if you can leave comments on my YouTube channel too. You know what I had noticed the other day? I have a lot of comments on my latest video, and YouTube delete some of them. I noticed it because I remember that I answered some comments and then they disappear. Even the likes disappear. So please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Recommend my channel to other friends. And thank you for watching, everyone. I see you in the next tutorial. Happy crafting!